going on, Entertainment? So I'm coming to y'all with another video today. We're doing Love Hip Hop Atlanta recap. I believe it's episode 13. Don't quote me. But yeah. All right. So this is after, the whole monkey melee that went down between Erica and Spice. We're just, leaving off from that, right? I'm surprised they even let the episodes air with her still being in it, because they could have easily edited her scenes out, to be honest. Love Hip Hop films for long periods of time. That's one of the reality shows nowadays where like they film for months at a time, to the point where they were filming a couple weeks into the show already starting to air. So I'm surprised they didn't just cut her out altogether just so they could, get away from the backlash. Like I said, I still think both of them was wrong. I think Erica's even dumber because there's something in this episode. I'm like, no, you really dumb, because damn, you let Spice make you slip hard. So Bambi starts off the episode with her performance. Bambi, you really want to be a rapper? I'm sorry. It was awkward to me. The rap scene was awkward. It seemed like she had no energy. She was like, do right by me. Yeah, you gonna do right by me. You gonna do right by me. Do right by me. Do right by me. You gonna do right by me. I'm like, did Malaysia help you co-write this? Because like, it's not good. It just sounds like she's talking over a track. She's not rapping. So that's what I think Bambi needs to work on if she wants to take this music thing seriously, because it was bad, like real bad. Okay, Big Lex real bad. All right, so she is getting, I guess, now back into music, so that way she can focus on something, especially going through this divorce. Yandy and Rasheeda end up meeting with Mandisi's and Kirk, and they talk about some of the stuff that Erica ended up saying with the whole Blue Monkey situation. Of course, Yandy's not feeling it. One thing about Yandy, the moment Erica get out of line, she's there front and center to correct her. I know Erica cannot stand Yandy and probably call her all types of monkeys and chimpanzees in the back and behind closed doors, because that's one thing Yandy has known to do. Anytime Erica come out of line, she like, oh, Erica, oh yeah, I'm gonna talk with her. I'm gonna talk with her. Yeah, we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk, because like she pop it. We're gonna talk. So she said she got to talk to Erica because she feels like it's very disrespectful. Kirk, of course, felt a huge way because, of course, he is one of the men on Love Hip Hop that is of a darker hue. So, of course, he felt a way about that, rightfully so. Plus, Erica being all around him, of course, they'll feel away, right? And it's Yandy's birthday. Not Yandy, Rasheeda's birthday. And Kirk is planning a big birthday bash, okay? Child Jocelyn said, get a job. Do something. Get an ownership. Get perpetuity. Because of Rasheeda still being on Love and Hip Hop. Listen, I don't think they're ever going to get off of Love and Hip Hop till it ends, for real, for real. Timona said, okay, the lights is closed, for real, for real. This not another COVID scare. Okay, babes? Time to go home, right? They still going to keep going till the wheels fall off, which is like, y'all know I don't think they should still be on the show, because I think their storyline has ran its course, but they play a good middleman between other cast members. But I'm not going to be mad at somebody getting a check that's an easy check, because if I was them, I would have stayed too. You know they're getting a good check if they're going to keep coming back. And they just moved to another network. So they probably have to renegotiate contracts. Not network, but channel. I'm just saying. So then we see Erica. And Erica, you guys, is working on her show Hush on All Black. Now, Erica, you work on a channel that is Black content. And you thought it was, mad or not, you thought it was smart to come out of your mouth and say, and call somebody monkey, and you work on a channel that says all Black. You don't work on a channel that says all Afro-Latina. Like, what were you thinking? Like, oh my God. Like, that's what I'm telling y'all. Erica not smart. Like, she lets her emotions get the best of her. I'm surprised they didn't let her go from this show. Who knows? By the time me filming this video, they let her go. Because they might have fired her at this point, and it publicly has not been known. Because All Black really is all Black content on that channel. Like, they do like docu-series on Black talent, scripted shows, Notorious Queens, which all them was Black. Like, it's a Black channel. I'm just saying, Erica. So she talks to her nanny, which, by the way, her nanny is Black. Not black. I said black. Her nanny is a guy. I never seen a guy nanny in my life. I swear to God. Like I never heard of a guy nanny, but it seems like the nanny seems to take care of Erica's issues and deals with the kids as much as he can. But I think it's very telling that the nanny is a guy and not a girl. That's all I'm gonna say. It's giving like lucky insecurity. Just saying. Just saying. Okay. She's talking to the nanny and she's saying how she blacked out. She don't remember any of the things she said. That I call cap. The cap is still on your head. Okay. And it's not a blue cap. Since you over here calling people blue monkeys. The cap is on your head.
It's the cap for me.
Yeah, the cap is on your hair, on the top of your head.
The cap is
the
on
wig
your
is the
hair.
cap.
Like, you can't say you blacked out because none of y'all hit each other. So, like, you can't black out with in an argument. I'm not gonna take that as an excuse. I don't care what nobody say. You can get mad and say things you regret, but black out, you're gonna remember what you said now, Erica. Like, let's not do that. It'd be one thing if you fought her and then you started cussing. Then it's like, okay, I get that. That's the blackout. Like you fist fought her, but all you did was flip a table. Okay, you're a Love and Hip Hop's Teresa, do your shit, right? So you the new Teresa. You flipping that table like that. She says she doesn't remember, and she regrets if she ever said anything that may have offended anybody. But once it comes to her kids, it's up. Like I said before, I think both of them was wrong, and I think Spice isn't innocent either. I hate the fact that Spice is playing such an innocent role in this because I feel like she did a lot of things that were bad. Not even just with that whole scene, even beforehand. She got too involved in a relationship that's not hers. At the end of the day, you're friends with Safari more than Erica, in my eyes. So you should have just picked a side and stayed out of it. To me, in my opinion, Spice was getting too involved in like their stuff and like, no. That is not your waist, man. That is Erica's waist, man. So take your hands off the waist, man. That's all I'm saying. Right? But Erica, you're Danny bitch. Like Danny. I'm just saying. Oh my God. So Rasheeda's birthday is there. And her birthday is like a dream. Like, oh my God. I'm like, Rasheeda, like, say what you want about her being a dummy. Her life is put together from what we see. She has the businesses. She dresses impeccable. She's the best dressed out the whole franchise. No shade. Can't nobody see her. Can't nobody shade her. The fashions be on point, all of that. So Sierra comes in a party and Spice could not be bothered. She's just like, oh, Ross Clot, your pussy old friend. So she's over here giving eyes and dirty looks to Sierra because y'all know Sierra is bestie booze with Erica, okay? And Spice asks Sierra, she's like, oh, did you talk to Erica? She tell you she called me a monkey, huh? And then Sierra's like, what, monkey, huh? She's like, no, every time I'm around Erica, she speaks so highly of you. Y'all remember when Erica and Spice was over here fighting Just Brittany's Halloween looking ass, and y'all was throwing heels and plates and enchiladas at her and drinks and stuff at her. And now look, I know Just Brittany somewhere laughing at her orange wig, like, because I would too. See how the tables turn? Y'all was over here ganging on that girl for no reason. That girl ain't did nothing to none of y'all. And y'all was on her ass. So Sierra finds out about the monkey comment and she feels away. She's really shook and she feels like she's gonna have to talk to Erica so that way she can really check her on it. Okay. So Kirk, you guys, is planning the family trip of Love and Hip Hop, and they're going to the Bahamas. And he invites Bambi to the Bahamas and tells her that Scrappy gonna be there. Love and Hip Hop Miami. I never remember y'all going to a cash trip. They probably take them to Tampa, which is like a couple hours away. Take them hoes to Orlando. I'm telling you, there's a difference between Love Hip Hop Atlanta and Miami. I'm sorry. Like, it's clear. I feel like Atlanta to me is much more treasured than Miami's ever going to be. Of course, it's because they have more seasons. But I just feel like they hold more weight into it. I'm just saying. So all the cast, you guys, is going to the Bahamas. So they get to the Bahamas And Bambi comes in, and Rennie Rucci comes as well. Rennie talks to Spice a little bit about how she, is getting back into the music. We need another track, Rennie. Elevators, fuck you haters, fuck you, elevators. Rennie got some fire tracks. A lot of people sleep on Rennie, but she actually can rap, and she actually is talented. So it's good to hear that she is getting back into the music, right? And Spice gets there with her blue wig. Okay, she gets there with her blue wig. She's sitting down and she's just looking at the whole table. I feel like the producers kind of amped her up for some reason. She came on 10, very much on 10. And people don't understand Spice's anger. Spice is coming from the point of it's more than her calling her a monkey. Spice has always said on the show, she feels like people look over her because she's darker. So Erica calling her a monkey is basically saying you're never going to be good enough to ever make it as a huge star, as a huge celebrity, as a huge star because you're dark, because you look like a monkey. That's what Spice heard in my eyes. And that's why it hurts Spice deeper than what people are just seeing. Because it's Erica basically telling you're never going to amount to ish because you're dark. Because Spice has said this like over and over. She did the black hypocrisy thing. That's what was the whole point, because she feels like other people surpass her career-wise because they're lighter than her. Because in my eyes, I feel like Spice still thinks that she's not like the biggest star. I'm not saying she's insecure or nothing like that. Spice is confident, but it's like, I know she, in her mind, she thinks she should be bigger. If y'all get what I'm saying. So that monkey comment, it goes deeper than what everybody's just talking about. Okay, so she's looking around. And then she's just looking at Bambi. She like, Bambi, you talk to Erica. And then Bambi's like, oh, yeah, I talked to Erica. And like, she's working. Like Regina and Toya, we're working. We're working. She did one of those. She's like, yeah, she's working. Yeah, she's working. And like, we didn't talk in depth, but like, we didn't get to talk about what happened, but she's working. I'm like, you lying, Bambi. Bambi was a lie. Okay? She was lying. And if I was Bambi, I would have told Spice, what you looking at?
What you looking at?
I was looking at you on top of it.
Bitch, you can look at them like that, but don't you dare look at me like that.
Because it's like, I get Spice's anger, but you're just placing it on Bambi. Bambi didn't call you that. Erica did. So it's like she's taking it out on anybody that's around Erica. But Spice was right in saying that they are fake. They're acting like they didn't talk to her about it. Come on now. If y'all gonna talk once in a blue moon, you're gonna bring out like, hey, Spice saying that you call her a monkey. Did you call her a monkey? Like, you call her a monkey? Like, that's crazy. Like, you date a black guy. Like, you call her a monkey, right? So Spice is just mad. She's just looking at her. She's just like, so why your girl so fucking fake? Like, why you lie? And Baby's like, what? Who you talking to? Spice gets her. She's like, bitch, me talking to you. Listen, Spice, quit the dance on Spice. You called her a B word first. And I remember when you was yelling at Akbar V, when Akbar V was in that studio, she said, rude girl. Remember? They need Akbar V back. I'm telling you, I love Akbar V. She funny to me. I don't care. That lady makes me laugh. Like, oh my God. Oh my God. Like, she makes me laugh. They need Akbar V back. We need some comedic effect. Shekinah don't do it for me. Shekinah's just messy. Like, she's not funny to me. Okay. So why'd you call her a B when you don't like people calling you that? That's why I feel like Spice was doing a little bit too much. I don't think Bambi deserved all that vitriol, especially with all the stuff she's going through. She ain't do nothing to you, Spice. Okay. So they start going back and forth. She's like, so let's talk. They start getting up. They start walking towards each other. And something in my mind tells me that Bambi will knock you out, Spice. So I would just, sit that aside. All right. Y'all know she went live. I want to talk a little bit about her and the whole Tamar situation. Tamar to me is a liar. I feel like she does watch Love and Hip Hop. I feel like she watched that scene. I feel like she watched that episode. She knows exactly what she was talking about. So her like playing in Spice's face, acting as if like she only saw the clip and had no. I think that's pure cap. I don't believe it at all. Okay. I will say though, it's good that Spice is talking about it to the media and trying to get other people's perspective about it so she could get an understanding of why people feel the way that they do and why people have oppositioning opinions on the whole situation. So I do like this fact that Spice went live and sort of clarified it and, like, you know, got other people's perspective and everything of that sort. Okay. I just don't think you should have brought the girl kids up. Like, I don't think she deserved to be called a monkey, but you shouldn't have brought the kids up either. And you shouldn't have got too deep into their relationship. Because they probably effing to this day. I can guarantee you. Safari is still probably Erica's porta potty. She right on his face. Okay. Let me know what you guys think down below about this episode. And we out, babies.
No personal thing.